Hello, my lovely wishes. It's Holly. Welcome to Dandelion Stitches. Hey, how is everybody? Good to see you, even though I can't see you, but good to know you're out there. Hi, it's Monday. How's Monday for you? How was the weekend? Did you do anything fun? Did you see anybody fun? It was cool. It's always quiet around here, which is fabulous. We got some little things done. One of them was what we're going to talk about today. We got the quilt hung up and I got some video of it. Tried to get some pictures with the dog because so many of you have commented on her, but she was not feeling cooperative. She does not enjoy the camera. As soon as I get it out, she's like, nope. So, and I remember feeling that way. I mean, honestly, I still do, but I am much more accustomed to seeing myself now. So yeah, and I can live with that, even with my bushwoman hair, but it's clean. So sometimes that's the best we can ask for. So anyway, yeah, today we're going to talk about my quilt. It started from in one of the boxes, and I don't remember which box it was. It could have been amended. No, I don't remember. Anyway, there was this quilt, and it had you used charm squares, and it looked very rainbowy. It kind of started with purple and then pink and kind of worked its way down. And I just fell in love with I love that progression of color. So I thought, yeah, let's do this. So I got it all ready to go, got the pattern out, and the pattern suggested, well, it said, this is what you have to do, that you lay your fabric out on a large area and then you draw a grid and then you place your 5-inch squares on the grid and then you sew around them so that you have like frayed edge kind of thing, which, okay, yeah, I mean, cool idea. Spending a month of my life drawing a grid on a area that I don't have that's big enough. No, not doing that. So I hit the internets and I found the look is the same. It's just a different technique. And it's called the Easy Safari Party Charm Square Quilt by Coral and Company. And I will leave the pattern in the information down in the description box. Very simple, 5-inch squares, 2.5-inch sashings around. Couldn't be easier. So I had this pack of charm squares that were the colors, sort of, that I wanted, and I got the design wall out and I got it all up there, and I just, no matter how I laid, I just wasn't happy. It had some metallic in it, which was part of the problem. So I started digging through scraps and colors and different, and I came up with the fabrics and the colors that I was really happy with, and I got them all laid out, and it went together like a dream, no problem. So now I'm going to go ahead and go to the videos of what it looks like finished, and then we'll discuss things that maybe weren't so fantastic. Because you know, have you ever made a quilt that you just went, oh, it's fabulous, it's beautiful, I love every bit of it? I haven't. Oh, what? One. There's one. But anyway, let's look at the video. Oh, and it'll probably be like some music, some voiceover, some, you know. Just a little close-up of the free motion quilting. Nothing exciting, but because I chose black, it's really hard to see. So just a little. quick break from the music here. People ask me a lot about these jars, and they are representative of the earth's elements. So the candle was fire, the feathers are air, the seashells are water, and the rocks are earth. And that's a big chunk of labradorite. Okay, let me say that overall, I love it. I do love it. And I love where it is. And I love that pop of color that is on that wall now. I do love it. If I had it to do again, I would leave it alone. I wouldn't put the daisies or the flowers in each square, even though I learned so much about free motion quilting. I mean, once I got going, man, I just wanted free motion everything. So hence the vines in black that you can't even see. But I was afraid that if I did them in a color that it would muddy up the whole thing, like there would just be too many colors and too much going on. But yet I wanted some quilting done in the sashing. So that's what I came up with. Like I said, if I were to do it again, I would have just left it alone and just straight quilted it or done something boring. And it ain't boring. It's pretty it's pretty out there. So yeah, that's the latest. I'm gonna now do a few little projects that came out of boxes, and then I will move on to the flag that just came, because I do want to try to get that done before the 4th of July. The chances of that is slim, but you know, it's a goal. You gotta have a goal. So I think that's it for today. It's I think that every quilt I make, because I have a tendency to go rogue, where I'm like, I don't follow every, like, I go rogue. I think I need to learn to rein that in a little bit. But still, every quilt I make, every quilting project I do, I learn something. And for me, I'm all about that. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for looking at my new quilt. So be well, be safe, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.